Hello there, everyone. Good evening. Hi. Welcome to Shut Up Sherry Intuitive Tarot. I'm glad you could all make it tonight. I've changed around a little bit to see if maybe the lighting would be better. I'm not sure. I feel like it's too up close for me, but that's okay. That's all right. So tonight I'm going to be reading for the sign of our stubborn Tauruses. I think the Tauruses are just as stubborn as the Leos. So, anyways, Taurus is an earth sign. And just so you guys know, before I do a reading, like I don't have anybody ever in mind before I do a reading. I take a few minutes to pause and clear out all the energies for myself. And then I just ask my spirit guides to bring me the energies that need to come forward. Okay. So that's how I do it, with a totally clean slate. And I wanted to give a shout out. Hi to Jessica, our Taurus that we know, our firecracker over there. Hey, nice to talk to you today, Jessica. Okay, so I call her Jessica Rabbit. Let's go ahead and go forward with, I shuffled them a little bit, but let me get a pretty good shuffle in here, okay, for the Tauruses. Okay, overall energy for Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus. Get a couple more of these kind of shuffles in. All right, Taurus. Oops. Overall energy for Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus. Energy for Taurus. Energy for Taurus. Oops. Too many. I'll just take the first one. Okay. All right. Most recent past. Taurus, most recent past. Oh, it's two. That's way too many. Okay. Taurus, most recent past. Taurus, most recent past. Taurus. Okay, there we go. Taurus, immediate future. Taurus, immediate future. Oh. Okay. It's really coming out. Okay. So, what the universe has for Taurus. Oh, goodness. Let me get those reshuffled in there. I don't think that was correct. Okay, what the universe has for you, Taurus. What does the universe have for you, Taurus? Give it a nice shuffle. Like that. What do these universe have for Taurus? The universe has for Taurus. The universe has for Taurus. The universe has for... Oh. Okay, first one is this one. And since there was only two... Okay, that's the outcome. And advice from the universe. Can we get some advice from the universe? For some reason, this is bugging me because when those two cards fell out at the same time, I took the bottom one, which I always do, but I took also the other one. I just feel like these are in the wrong order. Look, if they're the right ones, they'll come out again. I really feel like they will. I'm not reshuffling these, trying to cheat out spirit or anything like that. I'm going to reshuffle them because I feel like I shouldn't have picked both those cards up, which can... At the same time, I should have just chose the one on the bottom. So that's why I'm reshuffling them in. Because like I said, if it's meant for you to know whatever it's got to tell you, it's gonna find another card to tell you the same thing. So, all right. For Taurus. What is the outcome for Taurus? Taurus. Oh. Wow, same thing. Okay. All right. Advice from the universe. Advice from the universe. Wow. Can I get some advice from the universe for Tauruses? Advice from you. Okay. All right. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords is a mature woman, good judgment, looked up to, highly looked up to. All right, so let's see. See what we have here. So the overall reading for your overall energy right now is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Now the Knight, he's very passionate, enthusiastic. When he's not in reverse, he's very passionate, enthusiastic, inspired, always on the go, like go-getter, right? Very on the go like that. So in reverse, it looks like whoever your Knight of Wands was, who's usually very enthusiastic, inspired, and all of that, it seems like there's been the overall energy has changed. So with that change, either they have backed away and went a different direction, even though they're still lingering, or I feel like they haven't been themselves, is what, like, the energy is of whoever you and this person are, and something has changed. Usually somebody's so enthusiastic and you're enthusiastic, and maybe you both are together or whatnot. That energy has changed, okay? All right. So in your recent past, for your recent past, we have the Nine of Wands. See? Now the Nine of Wands, do you see how he's like right out there in front? You see that? What this is he's guarded. This person is hurt, and they're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to protect their wands that they have left. That's theirs, and they're like, I'm already hurt. I got to protect what the rest of me. I need to protect the rest of me. You know, I can't lose myself to all of this. I'm gonna be very protectful of minds. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, and that's in your recent past. Okay. So in your recent or in your immediate future, I'm sorry, you have the Eight of Wands. What the Eight of Wands is, it's talking about movement, going after something that you want. You're gaining momentum. So this makes sense. Look, it looks like this is what's happened so far. So far, you and somebody you cared about had a change of energy, and it wasn't for the good, okay? It wasn't for the good at all. And then you felt like you had to be protective of whatever you have left. Let's just say you gave your heart to someone. Maybe you just don't feel like you have much of it left right now, so you're protecting what you got, you know? Excuse me. Sorry, I feel like I have something in my throat. And now, after that time period, here pretty soon, right now you're just gaining momentum. You're getting back to yourself. It's movement and going after what you want. If there's something you want, get it. Go get it. You know what I mean? That's what a Taurus does anyways, right, Taurus? All right, so your next card is, what does the universe have for you? You've got the Star card. What the Star card means is this is healing. A lot of healing that needs to be done. And the universe, that's what they have for you. They want you to have some healing time before you get up and go again. You know what I mean? You got to have some time, some downtime in between. I want to look at, give me a second, just look at the rest of these cards, because I'm just feeling something, and I just want to see the other two before I talk about it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, the reason why I wanted to get a minute is because these aren't the best cards, in the world, but that's why it's so important that the universe needs you to have some healing time, okay? Because, and this is what I was going to tell you too, whoever this King of Wand energy is that it didn't go good, it looks as if even though you're protective about what's going on around me, they might try to slide back in during your healing time, okay? And because you have that movement going forward really fast, right? Right before you're healing. And if someone's running back to you or anything like that, you need to say, whoa, I need some time. I need some more time, because you actually do. Because if you don't take enough time, this is the outcome. This is the Nine of Swords. As you can see, it depicts exactly what it is. It's despair, hurt, hurt after trials, and you have insomnia, you have anxiety, panic attacks. That's the outcome if you don't rest. Okay, I'm letting you know this right now. And advice from the this is advice from the universe. Your advice from the universe is the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess is intuitive, and what the universe is telling you with this is you've already opened up with more intuition, right? Take that and you need to go inward. Go inward and use your intuition. Meditate, close your eyes in a quiet room, or in a room that like has the like nature sounds in the background, and just focus on just the sounds, or focus on nothing. And just until everything is just completely quiet, and that's going inward, and heal anything inside you that needs to be healed. I know I've been doing that too. And the way you heal, and people don't understand this, is you need to go in and kind of relive what happened in your mind and focus in on it, and just let out all the emotions that you feel for that. I mean, let them out. Let yourself feel it. And once you let yourself feel it and go through those emotions, then close your eyes and let it go. Then you let it go. All right? That's how you heal. And you continue to do that until you've healed that part of you that is, sometimes it's an inner child, sometimes it's a relationship that hurt you, or your parents, or your kids, or whoever. It's different for everybody. So I just wanted to give you that information. We'll go through one more time. Okay, all right. Relationship here, energy went sour. Okay, something happened. And now you're protecting your heart. You're protecting it with all your might. You're looking around going, nobody even tried to get past these wands. Nobody's getting my wands, okay? And then there's fast movement. So somebody looks like they're coming back in quickly, all right? During your healing time, when you're supposed to be healing, all right? And if you don't heal and say, back away and let me heal my heart and things like that, this is what's going to happen if you make the same choice. And you're going to end up with a lot of panic and anxiety and sleepless nights, okay? And the universe is telling you to go within and use your intuition. You have it, and you already know the answers to the questions inside. You already have the answers, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's for you, Taurus. And hey, thank you for joining me. You're all wonderful, and mwah, mwah. Try not to be so bullheaded. Just kidding. All right, well, peace out, sauerkraut. Bye.